pulls it off better, Juan or Barbara? I think we know who.
Me, of course.
Yes. Actually, it's one of the best things about being a model that makes good photos, having confidence. So today Natasha is for the first time gonna try out shooting. We got the shoulder rig for her so that the camera is a little less heavy. Natasha, let's maybe give some tips on how you can actually get good shots of the model.
Find the frame and stay 20 seconds. You don't move so much. The best decision to have a variety. A lot of angles will help.
What do you think is the best shot?
I would go inside.
Actually, it's not bad. She's using this pole here as a frame. But think smarter, Natasha. What would be the best frame? What would be the easiest shot here?
I don't know.
The one that Juan is probably taking. So just go behind him and shoot in between him. Oh, maybe you think the same. Because her bikini is like pink and this floaty here is pink. If you have that a bit in the foreground, then it's gonna look nice. The colors together.
Welcome to Vagabond Vacations Ibiza. It's the first morning and we're gonna do a warm-up shoot before the afternoon shoot, which is gonna be a little bit more hiking and a little bit more adventurous. Now we have all the girls at Villa, so we're gonna start it off slowly. Juan is ready to take a group shot and then all the photographers are gonna go ahead and start shooting.
Juan chose to shoot in the gazebo because there the girls are all in the shadow, which makes it way easier to have nice lighting on them.
Okay, start.
This is how we know that Natasha is already a professional. Look at the pose she's taking while shooting. Vlogger in the house.
Pick up one model and start to shoot because this is all about that.
Okay, we will start. Let's go.
We can do one round somewhere here in the middle, and then for the end I shoot straight from the top. You in the middle of the
Gazebo? Okay.
colorful pictures.
I saw Flo this morning walking around and location scouting. That's one of the best things to do. When you arrive somewhere, just have a little walk, enjoy the view yourself. And in the meantime, you can find some nice spots when you start shooting, because he was the first one to immediately know where to go to shoot because he did his homework. What are you gonna shoot with? Because you got a lot of options here, I see.
Oh, it's always the same.
85
and 1DX, always a good option. A3 with the 50mm.
All right.
Take your time.
We're good. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this whole self-taught vlogging thing. The tripod, I just got it and it's my best investment that I paid for in like a year or so.
It's a very cheap videographer, a tripod, that is true.
And it's like a selfie stick at the same time.
Oh.
And I'm always gonna be that guy that's going to shoot through something. So could you just move tiny, no, to the left, Or if I say left and right, it's always your left and right. I try to do the thinking. I try.
Flo is actually giving some great tips here, because usually that's quite annoying when you say left or right and the model's like your left, my right. Before he started shooting, he explained what he meant, and he's actually thinking for the model and is telling her left or right.
We start really wide. I got the whole gazebo. Perfect. Yeah.
That's sound of the 1DX Mark II. Machine gun.
Combination with the gun holster.
Yeah.
But it looks really great.
Oh wow, yes sir. Yeah, that is a really fast lens.
You look very funny on this big bed with this big teddy bear in the back. Very, very good tip again of actually more, I think, this time, which is doing some set design. They're choosing the colors of the pillows that will look the best with her bikini that she's wearing. I'm a stand-in model at the moment to get the correct exposure, which sometimes it's nice to just get that done before you start shooting with the model. Then you don't have to bother her with that. Just check your settings before you actually start shooting and posing.
You see the bar on the bottom?
So it should be at 0.
0 or a little bit underexposed is even safer with photos, because you will be able to get much more colorful skin tones.
Yes, got it.
It depends. When you shoot in the dark, when there's not much light, then you want it to be 0. Normal light, then minus 0.3.
Yeah, that's gonna be much more usable in this light. Let's get a model. And having more of the Buddha visible on it kind of adds to the story.
Very important to make your shot clean. These chairs don't really add at the moment, so DC is taking them away.
Kind of the same frame, but from low. Like the low I like for sure more, and try to show enough of the Buddha, I would say. Have everything from her feet till the hand of Buddha. Capture the moment, because she moves quite a lot, which is good. Let's try this one again. Try to direct her to do this pose and go just a little bit more backwards, so you have that hand. You see the Buddha hand?
Yes.
Just a little bit. So you're gonna have to shoot from a little bit lower, maybe a little bit more back, or maybe a little bit lower. Try to find that frame.
Sometimes it's really good to show the model the photo that you took and then retake the same composition and pose a couple times until you get the best version of it. Oh, good morning, Brandon. You woke up?
Well, yeah, I woke up in a good spot for these.
Looks like they're holding your boob.
They're holding my titties right here.
Hello, Natasha. And Nicole.
Hello.
Dario had the same idea this morning, but you were first, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always cool to look around and see what's the most unique in a location that you can use as a prop. And for sure, these hands, I've never seen that in another villa. Brandon is making use of it to get a booty shot. Of course, Brandon's getting the booty shot.
You gotta get way down sometimes.
Oh, looks good from here also.
Yeah, there we go. That looks good.
I'm gonna put some footage here of Borbala in Tulum where we met her. That's really cool about photography and video. Sometimes you meet people somewhere in the country and then boom, now we're in Ibiza.
Everybody wants a little bit of Buddha today, but there's always enough Buddha for everyone. Andrea, you can sit here. So the idea is that you kind of take a selfie of yourself. In that case, use your left hand to hold the phone. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Yes. Oh, I love this shot. Okay, guys. Beautiful. It's really funny. It's really good.
Oh my god.
Right?
Buddha is like, stop.
Right, yeah. No, he's chilling. That isn't that Buddhas who should be okay with everything.
Also Brandon taking the photo with, and now they're helping each other getting the booty shot. She's a real photographer because she's checking the outfit. Sometimes it's about the detail.
Nice.
Nice teamwork
Can you
here.
take them like the same angle?
Usually I always like talking a lot to give direction for posing, etc. But sometimes it's actually nice to just shoot in silence because we're here in this little gazebo in nature. I can even hear the birds chirping. Kind of nice and peaceful to just look away. Giant teddy bear there, so Prithvi is taking some shots with that. There's not many times that you find a giant Buddha and a giant teddy bear in the same place.
Aren't they both giant teddy bears in a way?
Aren't you as well, JC?
Ah.
I see Prithvi taking there behind the scenes, which is always cool to do it when the person doesn't see it, because Natasha is not aware that he's doing it, I think, at the moment. I like your natural style of taking photos. Sometimes you see something and you're like, oh, let me grab some shots of it. I like it. It's like a natural...
So I want you to just lay down, relax on this. I want to do like a POV shot.
Nicole said she was still a bit sleepy from the flight, so that's why JC put her just chilling. That's the easiest way to get some nice photos now. Nicole drifted away too far for the shot. Uppa! Here we go. JC is getting a POV with the feet and the donut.
And let's not forget the girl.
And the Buddha?
And the Buddha.
Natasha, can we try here?
I like to be model.
Natasha was not gonna be a model this trip. She was actually gonna be helping shooting some video, but she still turned into a model now.
One of the legs? Yes, that's amazing.
Yeah, this is always great to do. Have the legs a bit separate. That makes for a way more dynamic pose. And in this case, it also makes the booty pop.
If you can just turn this way, I can get the white background.
I love how Prithvi actually explains the models why he wants to do a certain thing. It's sometimes more interesting than just give an order, let's call it, explaining why you want them to do it.
Camera woman.
Part camera woman, part bikini girl, part gym rat. Can we try a few shots?
Prithvi was taking a break, but then he saw that he liked the light on the model, so he grabbed his camera again. And he's also cleaning up the background, very important. You don't want some pink Nikes in the background and distracting your shot. And Violetta is in the meanwhile getting a tan.
Keep your eyes closed, look at the camera please.
It's a bit bright and warm outside, so Brandon took the model inside because the light is actually pretty good now with these big windows. Very nice and soft. Ooh, even I look pretty good here. Brandon is shooting now some more like fine art implied shots. These things look kind of cool as a frame around her.
So you stay down like this, and then like bring your right leg.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, like that one. Yeah. And I want to get from the top here.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing is just always looking what's the most unique about the location that you're in, and for sure these little poles here are very cool in this villa. Brandon is using them.
The one where you're facing this way and kind of like this and really popping the booty.
Cool now that the background, the lights are pink and her swim pants is also pink, so that's a nice color combo. Juan, you look also very beautiful here in these purple flowers.
Yes, beautiful.
Juan is gonna change this 85 to a 35 because he wants to show more of the Buddha. That's why we are shooting here. Yeah, we want to see it, and the 85 are just a little bit too tight. Just more, and the hands. High five. Every girl took a shot in it. Natasha, Juan, we need some booty shots. The jacuzzi is gonna be put to use. Oh, looks nice actually.
It's warm, really warm. No bubbles?
I don't know. Oh, there are some buttons here.
There's no red button, so nothing bad can happen. Try the first one.
Oh, that sounds. Oh, we got bubbles.